What's going on, guys? Welcome back to part 6 of Splinter Cell Blacklist. So, this is another one of those instances where I lose the audio.
I think Charlie's got some new gear he's working on.
He's always got some new gear. Yeah, I lose my voice. Oh, we're having a chat.
Not a lot of time. Going on the offensive was a great idea, but there's a lot of records to go through.
Charlie, any help with this?
He is when I can keep his eye on the prize, so about half the time.
So 50% more than you thought.
So I think I have a look through the plane upgrades here. Not sure if I'll buy one, I can't quite remember, but yeah, as I was saying, this is one of those few instances where I managed to lose my voice audio and I have to come back and re-record my audio, which is kind of annoying. I had to do it for another video with this series as well, which was, I think it's part 7 or 8, the next part or the one after. I lost the audio for that too, and I did that one first, and then I went to sort out this video, and then I realised I'd lost the audio for this too, which was just great. So annoying when that happens, because you have to spend basically the time of the video talking over it. And it's a little out of place because at this point, my original commentary, I was probably talking about what these things would have benefit to me and stuff, so yeah, it's kind of frustrating to have to do this, especially with 2. It's just like, I had 7 and 8 ready to go because I redid that audio. I was like, okay, let's get that ready. And then I went to sort out part 6 and I was just like, God damn it, and I had to come back and do this, so I couldn't post anything until I got this done. So it's kind of urgent, you have to do it first, so I thought I'd quickly do it. It's a good long video though, it's like 36 minutes or something. I think so. I may have a couple of deaths, so I'll let it out in there.
Thanks, Grim.
If there's nothing else, Sam, I've got a few leads that need follow-up.
I mean, now and again I'll leave a death in, but if I die like 5 times doing something, which happens to everybody from time to time. Oh, phone is Sarah. Getting them daddy points.
Hi, sweetie.
Oh my God, Dad. What happened? My feed's full of crazy stuff coming out of Chicago. Was that you? Did you...
I'm fine. Everything's fine. You might want to get some bottled water just in case.
You wouldn't believe how nuts things are right now. I mean, yeah, Guam was one thing, but nobody really thought they'd actually, you know, hit us here.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. Trying to avoid watching the news. It's getting worse out there.
Well, it's not as bad as it could have been, trust me.
Not the point, Dad. It happened. Here. Everyone thinks they're going to be the next target.
I'll let them speculate.
People don't make sense when they're scared. They panic. You taught me that. So now you've got people calling for martial law and a crazy guy in Toledo setting fire to a community center and stuff like that happening everywhere.
All right, just be careful. All right, if you need help.
I know who to call. I'll be fine. Talk to you soon.
Okay. Gotta keep that relationship up, son. So, yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, if I die like 5 times on one part of it or something, I'll edit it out. So maybe you see one, or most of the time, so you see none. Some of you probably don't even notice a lot of those, but yeah, I tried to do it just because it's annoying if you're watching a video of someone and they die like 10 times. You're just like, come on now. And it does happen from time to time, but especially when you're doing the game blind. If you've like played the game before, then probably you wouldn't die as many times at all, but
hey,
first time through, it's pretty much inevitable.
What are you hearing about Chicago?
from Langley, nothing good.
They wish we'd gone to Dallas?
They love the results, but they hate being cut out of the loop.
So, saving the city cost us a couple company friends.
Look, I don't like being cut out of the loop either. And the mission would have went a lot smoother if I'd been on the ground.
You can get your chance next time.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Sure.
Well, I check in here with everyone.
Keep me posted.
I think I might be. But yeah, in the last video, I think we finished the mission, so it's a nice and easy way to start it off at least. If it was a midway in a mission, it'd be like I have to explain it in 2 seconds or something.
Charlie?
Hey, Sam. I just took a peek at Vic's medical file.
You hacked Walter Reed?
Wow, it's only hacking if you have to try.
Charlie.
Right, the news. It's good stuff. He's doing better. Even opened his eyes for a couple of minutes. I thought you'd want to know.
Thanks for the heads up.
Okay. Do I customize my gear here? I'm not sure. Yeah, I do. I think in future videos I bought like a new gun and some... I'm not sure if I showed all the... I might get some of the suit upgrades here, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I did buy a few more just to make myself more stealthy, like. I think it like increases the time it takes for the guards to spot you and stuff, or how hard it is to spot you. Because before, I noticed that if I was standing in the shadows, a lot of the guards would still see me, but now it seems a lot better where they don't. It's kind of cool. But yeah, because I'm going with the ghost thing, I just stick with the correct attire. I mean, if I was going for something else, if I was trying to run and gun or whatever, I'd probably buy the armor. Like, but I suppose it depends on what you want, because you can only select one at a time. Obviously, you can buy them all, but it depends what kind of playthrough you're trying to do. And everyone seems to like my stealthy stuff. And again, that falls back to why I edit out my deaths, because there really is no point watching someone die 5 times if you're trying to find out how to do something, or you want to watch someone do it stealthy. It's kind of annoying. Obviously, I have left some in there. I think there's probably a few in there.
That's all for now.
That's all.
If I snag anything else, I'll ping you.
Damn right you will. Okay. So, yeah, just carrying on here. I guess we're going to go start the mission. I think this is... I had a little look at this, but that's just pretty much the same as what Charlie had available just then. Yeah. Okay, yeah, but I'm trying to listen to kind of... Well, not listen, really. Read what you guys want me to do. I think some of you have asked for guns and someone's asked for armor. I'm trying to do that stuff, and a lot of you seem to say keep it stealthy, and that's really what I want to do. And there have been, I think there are a few areas where I've like killed lots of people, but I still like try to keep it as stealthy as I can. I'm not going to get really anal about it and just constantly focus on going stealth, because it's like, you know, I am trying to do it, but doing something over and over again just to get it perfect every time, especially if, say, like I get through most of it and then I get spotted by like one guy, like surely, you know, it's close enough for me. I'm not, like I said, I'm not anal about those sort of things. It doesn't really bother me. I think if I was going for an achievement or something, I probably would be, but I think achievements are just like kind of boring now. I used to like it when I first got my Xbox, and some people will say,
the White House is urging Americans to remain calm in the wake of the Blacklist attack labeled American consumption, the first action taken by the engineers on our nation's soil. According to the CDC, the attack was biological in nature, with the potential for over 2 million casualties in the greater Chicagoland area. Only the quick action of a handful of SWAT officers prevented what would have been the largest terrorist attack in American history.
Okay. We're gonna have a big ass loading screen or not? Oh no. Love it. Keep that up, please, Splinter Cell.
Sam? We got a problem. The net's crawling with info about Coben. People think he got scooped to cut some deal with Uncle Sam.
How'd they find out?
From us.
Us? Grim didn't tell you?
Saving Chicago didn't get us any leads. You told us to hunt Sadiq. We needed bait.
You didn't clear this with me.
So you can call audibles in the field all day, but we aren't allowed to execute a plan.
What's throwing Coleman to the dogs get us?
Reza Nouri. An hour after I leaked the Coben intel, my email was forwarded to him dozens of times.
Tracking software.
Single pixel web beacon.
It's the best picture we could dig up.
The intel we pulled makes up for it. NSA suspects Nuri has ties to Iran.
Images are uploaded, Grim.
Thanks. His estate is a fortress. Cutting-edge security, ex-military guard.
It's all good, Sam. You want to bust into a fortress? I got exactly what you need. What? You want it now? Because, I mean, it's not finished per se. I'll just get it.
What's our move?
Launch. Launch it, Sam. Launch that mission. Do it. Come on. There we go.
Yes, thank you.
President Nuri knows you've been caught. Thinks you've turned informant.
Shit, how'd he find out?
Bad luck, I guess. I want to know why he's worried.
I don't know. I supply materials, he supplies the muscle. We have a lot of mutual friends.
I rigged a high energy density capacitor and EMP into a tri-rotor. I'm still working out the bugs, but if we're talking about trashing a security system...
What's in the case?
Thermite. Scored it for some friends who do B&E. Go on missions sometimes.
Add it to my loadout. Anything else you may want to tell me, Coben?
Look, I might have a guy who did some work on newer security. I could find out what he knows.
Make it happen.
Nuri's place is going to be Ambush City. So if you want to turn the tables, the SMI calls out sticky mines and cams as your best options.
Okay, so customize some stuff. Do I buy any gadgets? I think in the future episodes I bought... I'll buy that there because that's pretty useful to have. You can knock out a couple of guards with that. But it gives you both, I think. I think you can still use both, which is really nice. So, someone asked for tear gas and sleeping gas. I need to buy that still. I'm going to buy that. But I bought... There's a what's it called? It's a one right at the bottom, and it's like a little thing you throw on the wall. I think it's proximity shocker. I think. Yeah, there it is. And you stick it to the wall and it shoots darts at people as they walk past. I haven't used it yet, actually, but it sounds pretty nice. I'll have to use it in future episodes. But I'm trying to leave people undisturbed. I mean, I can take people out pretty easily on this game. It doesn't actually seem too hard. It is only on normal though, but it doesn't seem like as hard to get through. If you know what I mean. I don't know. The future levels might be. I remember on the original Splinter Cells, you had things like if you knock out a guard, the alarm goes off. You couldn't do anything. It was crazy, like in the original ones. That was years ago. That was like on the PS2 days, man. I remember them days, the PS2 days. Now I can I've got a PlayStation 1 on my phone. That just shows you how far like it's come. Emulators are awesome, by the way. If any of you look into that stuff, if you got a decent Android or something like that, smartphone, you'll probably be able to stick those things on there. You should look it up. It's pretty sweet. But for your PC, you can get like PS2 emulators. I think they have an Xbox emulator, but it doesn't work properly. But like no one's like made anything like a 360 or a PS3 emulator yet. It's not happening. But you gotta wonder, you know, it's always moving forward. Like that was probably say like 10 years ago when those consoles were about 10 years in the future.
Coven cough up any info?
Oh, God damn it.
Believe it or not, yes. Nuri had a panic room installed. There's one hitch though. Coben's source doesn't know its location within the estate.
Brilliant.
Do you want to hold off?
No. Could work to our advantage. No need to chase Nuri down if he backs himself into a corner.
How do we force Nuri into the panic room?
We knocked the power out. Give me access to the sec station to find the junction box and we're golden.
Location?
Head towards the main gate, uploading directions to your OPSAT.
Okay, you get that shit on my OPSAT. So, I'm not sure if I die in this part. I can't remember. I remember the level, but I don't remember what happened. But, what were we saying before? Yeah, say if like 10 years in the future we could be playing like games like this on our phones. That'd be amazing. Playing GTA 5 or something on your phone. Come on now. Just so much jism right there. Be so cool. Like there'll be crazy things like the projectors. Imagine a projector screen built into your phone. I know you can buy them for your phone now. You can buy projectors for your phone that you plug in and it projects the image on the wall, and that's just amazing in itself. Lethal. Get my MP7 out. A lot of you have been shouting at me. Use your damn assault rifle. I think I bought a new one actually in a future part, but it. I keep saying, it's a good gun. They are nice, better than the pistol. I've upgraded the pistol as well, I think, and it's nice to try out new stuff. But to be fair, if I'm leaving people undisturbed and I'm doing things stealthily, I don't use the gun a lot of the time. It's very rarely I use the gun. And I remember earlier on in the walkthrough, I was in a bit where I really should have used the assault rifle, but I just didn't bother because even the pistol's pretty powerful, you know. There's not really much use using it at times. I'm definitely not I might try one on one level for a joke or something. So I'd die a couple of times and change it because I want to get that upgrade that lets me change my gear on the ground. And if I get spotted, I could just like whip out an assault rifle.
Likes dogs.
Oh, doggy. Oh shit! Yeah, I did die here. I think there was I did die in this part. So I'll just quickly edit that out there, just so you don't have to watch me die twice, which is not fun at all. It takes you a little while to figure out what you're actually doing here, but once you get your head around it. But in one of the previous parts, in the room to my right, there was a laptop, but I don't think I can get it again because I already got it. So it's over there if you want it. Yeah, I think you have to climb on the roof pipe and across to get him. But it's just the dogs, I swear. The people I can avoid all day long, but the dogs just pee me off, man. Yeah, go over there, boy, and leave me alone. Oh, there's a guy behind me. That's definitely not good. Shit. I don't like dogs. should use the crossbow as well. I might do a couple of levels just using the crossbow. You get enough bullets with it, really. You get like 9 bullets with each thing. Or I don't know if that counts for all of you. Whatever you're using, whatever darts you're using. It's definitely a pretty handy weapon. And when you've got someone hostage as well, you get unlimited with that if you want to keep it stealthy, so... Make that noise, Sam. Come over here, stupid. Oh, here he is. He's on your left. Go. Oh, God. Just keep turning left. You'll find him eventually. Sleeping gas. So what I tried to do here was like knock one out and then lure someone else over and then blow it up. But no one was coming. Make me some noise. Come over here, guys. Here he comes. Oh, sit him. Come on, let's put this plan into execution. Come on now. Let's put it in now. Plan in action. What am I talking about? Execution. Put this plan in action. Boom! Whee! That counted as a combat kill. That wasn't a stealthy kill. Just kind of what you want. The dog's over there. He's not happy. Rat. I need to take out this dog. I'm pissed with him. I mean, in real life, don't get me wrong, I love dogs, but these dogs are douchebags. Splinter Cell dogs, not cool dogs. Splinter Cell dog is no pet. No dog for you. Hi. Hey, yo. I'll shoot you in the face, doggy. No. Get him. In the face, in the face, in the face. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Shoot that doggy who's boss. And... got one guy over there. Let's turn to my left. Look to your left. I'm telling myself what to do. I don't know how all you guys feel. Screw that. I swear there was one behind me though. I'm very reluctant to look in that direction though. God damn it, Frames, I hate you so much. Come on. I'm just imitating how people's mental path there, you know. How quickly people get frustrated. I love people to get angry quick because they're so fun to wind up. Like, do you know what I mean? Like you can piss someone who gets annoyed really quickly. You can piss them off so quick. I love that. That so much. You gotta have a sense of humour in life, I think. If you got no sense of humour, you're just an angry ass, boring person, I suppose. Don't be angry at the world, son. No need for that. Like Sam here. Sam, you know Sam, all Sam's thinking in his mind is, when will I die? I keep doing this epically dangerous stuff, and I just can't die. God damn it. It's probably worked for like every secret military company. Anyway, we're gonna have a cutscene here, I think, yeah.
SMI was right. I'm at the security monitoring station.
Never met one I couldn't hack.
If you patch Charlie through, we can funnel the video feed into the SMI. I can run facial recognition to locate Nuri. Got him, Sam.
He's heading inside. Balcony door looks like a security soft spot.
Confirmed. Few shadows might make for easier access.
Then we need to kill the power. Any cameras give us a wide view of the estate?
Sending it to your OPSAT now.
The utility shed by the pool pulls a lot of power. Must be connected to the main breaker box underground. Heading there.
Ventu's at the back window. Unlocking that for you now.
Keep that cracked.
You are go.
But don't worry, Sam. I'm sure one of these days they will bring out a Splinter Cell where you have a crutch as a weapon. And I'm just saying, you know, that you're probably gonna die on that one. When you've got a crutch with a knife on the end of it for a weapon, that's it. It's game over, Sam. It's enough out of you, buddy. You've milked you dry, Sam. It's time to die. You've made 50 games. Your back is broken. Had enough. I'm gonna come out of a new stealth game. It'll be a new Splinter Cell of a different character. It won't be Sam. And everyone will be like, "Where's Sam? God damn it, I want him on a respirator. I don't care how old he is. Get him back." Or there'll be some weird mythical vampire edition where Sam can just live forever and they can make Splinter Cell games forever. Thousands of years to come. We know you'd be working on some top level shit. Oh! Oh, execute. And he got spotted right there. Jump silent kill, very nice. I think there's another bit I messed up on. I don't know if it's this part or the next one where there's 3 guys below me. And I'm trying to get all 3 of them. Get out of here, you! Just throwing people over the edge. It's just the best thing. It's the best thing for it. There's a river down there, boys. Go on, go sleep it off in the river. I need to get out of here. You're making this too obvious. Your body is an obvious spot. Goodbye. There we go. But yeah. Oh, it's annoying when this happens. I have to re-commentate shit. And just, I have to make up for it by joking about Sam's age. You know them goggles have just got the thickest lenses underneath them. You know that. Does he actually take them off his face when he turns them off, or does he just turn off the night vision? I'm not sure. Probably does take them off. Remember in the old ones he just like flicked his head, I think. God, those games are awesome. I think though, when you play a game like Splinter Cell for the first time, it's so cool, like everything's new to you and it's amazing. But then once you play the same game like 5 times, it's sort of like, I've seen most of this and there's not really much new, and I'm looking forward to the new next gen consoles, don't get me wrong, because you know they are improved machines. But at the same time, a lot of you know I've got a respectable, not an amazing, but a respectable PC, so I can play stuff that's, you know, not available to consoles anyway. So it's like, I know for a fact you can make PCs far more powerful than the consoles will go for probably another 10 years, but then PCs will still be a step ahead. It is really insane, like how far ahead PC gaming is compared to console gaming. But still, it's just going to stop stuff like this where I'm playing on a console, because I do have a console. A lot of people, you know, don't want to pay ridiculously big money.
We need to spook Nuri into his panic room, Sam. Use the EMP tri-rotor to take out the power before you enter the mansion.
Yeah, I think I came up here like too early. I come back to this, either in this part. No, so I think it might be a later video. I remember coming back to it anyway. But yeah, and the thing is with PCs, as I said, I've got a respectable one. But a lot of you guys ask me what PC I've got and stuff, and I'll explain. I might get to that in a minute. I think I've said a few times what my PC is. I just don't put it in descriptions. I'm really bad at putting stuff in descriptions. I've got to sort out the mod lists for Skyrim and GTA 4 as well. I haven't got around to that yet. Let's take this guy out as well quickly. Come on, I think I get him. Oh, that was uber sneaky right there. Sit down, buddy. We've got this last guy. In this video, for some reason, I know you're infiltrating someone's place and whatever, but even the silent kills, Sam just executes him with a knife. He's not like knocking him out like he did before. Just moves really quickly. Get down there, you're a crazy man, Sam. Would definitely not like to meet you in a dark alley, I'm sorry. Be standing there in front of you and it'd just disappear and it'd be like above you hanging from some shit. And you'd be getting gutted within the next 10 seconds easily. Absolutely insane game. But what are we talking about? Oh yeah, next gen stuff. I mean, I'm excited for them just because of the graphics it gives, and it's often easier to play a game on a console. And I've seen some of the graphics. I think they're speaking Spanish. I'm not sure though. I don't know. But if you're playing on Xbox and you play on PC, like now on these consoles or console and PC, you do notice the big difference. But for graphically wise, the consoles do look pretty good. They're not going to be as good as the PC can be. I'm not saying that, but they still look pretty good, and that's nice. I'm not going to have to play a game and worry about it looking shitty. And screen tearing and cutscenes on this game. It's not in the gameplay, but in the cutscenes it's terrible, and I hate screen tearing. It's so annoying. I'm just hoping that that's not a problem with new consoles. If it is, I'm not happy. Oh. Puta. Doesn't that mean like son of a bitch or something like that? Or bad bitch or something? Big bitch. I don't know. Oh! I think murd means bad, or I have, you know, a little knowledge of Spanish. It's weird because I haven't studied Spanish in years. It was like fucking when I was a kid in school, and like when you were in Spain, you just know stuff. It's really weird how it's like printed into your brain. You get them while they're young, you can do anything. Oh, there he is! Get him! That wasn't very stealthy, IFreeMz. Come on now. You can see the complaints coming in the comment section already. More stealth! Less shooting! I think, to be fair, considering this is blind, I do, like I said, retry stuff if oh, come on now.
Charlie, try rotor online.
Telemetry's good. No lag on the data transmission.
All right.
Ooh, baby. It's a cool little toy. Let's do this. So yeah, because I can't remember what I was talking about now. God damn it.
Be careful,
I'm
Sam.
distracted.
It still makes a bit of noise, and the EMP I rigged isn't gonna help.
Don't worry. I'll take care of your baby.
Yeah, that was it. I got it now because I edit my videos and stuff. I think I'm just purposely bashing up Charlie's tri-rods here, but because I'm editing like my defs, you could say, oh, it's not blind, but it still is the first time for a lot of it where I don't fail is just blind. That's why I don't put blind in my titles anyway. But you know, it is annoying to watch someone die 5 times. And when I used to leave it all in, and people complain about it, saying, "Oh, stop showing yourself dying all the time." And I've done it for a long time. Where if I find something difficult, and even if I'm like stuck on a puzzle for like 15 minutes in the game, it may just be me being completely stupid. But if I figure it out, I'll, you know, edit it.
Okay, Sam, you're coming up on the breaker box.
I think the game I've left most raw is probably Skyrim. I don't really edit much out of Skyrim. I think on my first walkthrough I probably did with a few bits if I died a lot because I was fresh and I wasn't all beastly and I really knew nothing about Skyrim when I first started playing it. Pretty much my Skyrim walkthrough, and this is some extra sneaky tri-rotor in here by the way, but the first time I went through Skyrim it was blind pretty much. Like I didn't know anything. I'd never played any of the other Elder Scrolls games. I never really played many RPGs or anything like that. I've never really been into it for a long time. That's mainly because of me just playing Gears of War all the fucking time. But yeah, this like games like that are just so good. Skyrim opened my eyes to that sort of shit.
Here we go.
But yeah, I was complete. I remember trying to craft for the first time. Oh my god, that was a mess.
Bam! Party started.
We've got visual confirmation. The compound is dark.
Nuri's gonna lock himself in the panic room. I need that location.
Still working on it. I flagged 2 potential routes into the mansion. Balcony access and side door. Uploading to your OPSAT now.
I'm not sure
We've got a problem.
if I leave this room. Yeah, I think I call it right here. And start it off next time. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and leave a comment if you have liked or whatever, or you want to just say something to me in general. Yeah, have a great day everybody, and until next time, take it easy.